All right. So, Shadowlands 30 plus. Looks like what they ended up doing is they changed how Shadowlands works. So now instead of on 30 fighting, I believe it was Daredevil, now, at least today, you get to choose. And it looks like we can get 130 of the black antimatter or the Norn stones. Either one will work for me, but I think I'm going to actually go with the Norn stones this time. Actually, you know what? I think I am going to go for the black antimatter because I can use that to level up some gear too. I'm like hurting on both those materials. So in this case, it's supervillains have an advantage. I personally like to always try to clear the lower levels with one character if possible. So let's see. I'm thinking we might want to go with Cosmic Ghost Rider. Let me try Mysterio first. Yeah, I figure Mysterio would be able to rock it out no problem, even at level 62. Oh no! Chair, chair, chair. Whew. Maybe I should start with chair. It's left. Use my little. There we go. I'll say I knew Mysterio was capable of doing it. I just needed to pull off without getting hit. Okay, so 31 first clear rewards. I can get 150 CCF. I don't really care which one of these I go for. I guess let's just go for this one. Combat type characters have an advantage in the stage. Enemy units that can reflect energy attacks appear. Okay. So physical strikers, combat only. Let's see. Who do we want to use? I'll try it with Juggernaut. Let's try Red Hulk out. I mean, she gives herself extra fire damage. She gets extra hit points. Let's see how it goes. I don't know if I want to waste her yet because I don't know how good she's going to be, but maybe she's going to suck. I don't know. I don't have her built that well yet. Stop hitting. Wow, I almost died there. Cool. That works. 150 CCF. Can't complain there. First clear reward, I get an advanced potential ticket. Oh, I should have saved these and used these on Hulk. Oh well. I can use them going forward to finish Hulk off. Characters with spider sensibility have an advantage in this stage. Interesting. I guess I could use my Spider-Man. I don't know who all has spider sense, though. I wonder Spider-Gwen. I would assume she has the spider sense. Let's try out Spider-Gwen. Sad. Alright, we'll mix it up. Let's just go ahead and use Spider-Man. I mean, this is a higher level. Might as well. Spider-Man's going to wreck this level. Yeah, it's still a clear. I knew he was going to be able to clear it, so... Interesting. Yeah, like I said, I wish I'd have the potential stuff for Hulk, but... Oh well, is what it is. Oh, nice! So first clear, I get an Odin's Blessing Selector. So the question is, which level do I want to clear? Villains with unique machine or mind resistance ability, or heroes with unique fire abilities? I think Human Torch counts for that, but I want to try out, see if he can do it. Alright, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, I didn't expect that, but obviously these new levels are going to be more and more and more difficult. New Shadowlands are fun, but damn, that some people over. Oh, because of how hard these are? Actually, I'm kind of glad, because one of the complaints that I've had about the game is not having like end game content for folks like myself who've been playing for 4 years. So them adding in stuff like this that makes it more difficult so that not everybody can pass it. That's actually pretty cool. Honestly, what I would prefer to see, probably a lot of people wouldn't be a huge fan of. I would actually prefer to have less Shadowlands and have it start out like this. This 30 to 35 so far are proving to be epic. So if they were going to do stuff like this at a earlier stage and give you better rewards sooner, I would rather more challenging Shadowlands levels sooner with better rewards, so I don't have to waste time grinding through 30 levels of crap with crap rewards. And you might say, oh, well, new players then can't clear Shadowlands. Well, there's a lot of stuff new players can't do. Maybe have a ultimate Shadowlands, which is focused like these levels. So far, these new levels with these new different types and having to have a bigger roster, I'm actually pretty impressed. I'm kind of excited for what Marvel Future Fight has done with these so far. And I'm loving the new rewards. Again, I wish these rewards would be every week. If you could do this stuff every week, that would be so awesome. Characters with unique Phoenix Force abilities have an advantage in this state. So you think I should use Kid Omega? I think Omega's a blast. Sure, we'll use him. Although, like I said, I think my magic is weaker than my Kid Omega. Kid Omega is actually pretty strong. I know you were complaining that he's not strong enough, but if you do his rotation right and stuff, and you proc on his 4, he actually is a pretty powerful character. And you can pretty much stay in iframes the whole time. I mean... But, yeah, he can go pretty high. Oh, no! Damn, one tapped by Thanos. Thanos just came in and went boink. Let me try that again. There we go. I knew he could do it. Here we go. Here's the new formidable team. So 30 got pushed up to 35. We got all those little extra ones in there in between. All right. Let's see. Take on the challenge with a formidable team. You know, actually, I knew Nightcrawler was going to struggle on this stage. I didn't think it would take him this long, though. Nightcrawler's always been kind of a cool character. I mean, you know, obviously he was the incredible Nightcrawler, because, you know, that's a terrible German accent. But he used to work in the circus, and he has the ability to teleport, which, of course, puts him into another dimension so quickly that he's barely able to be there. They had a really cool cartoon episode. I think it was either the Uncanny X-Men, the original one that I grew up with, or it was the new one. Hey, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Or it was the new one, that Next Generation or something, where he has the watch that makes him look like a normal kid. I'm not sure why they did that. One of the coolest things about Nightcrawler is they always treated him differently for how he looked, because that, like, assumption, like, oh, you look like a demon and therefore you have to be a demon. And he was really a sweet guy. He's a hardcore Christian too. Just genuinely nice to everyone and treats everyone with love and respect. Like, he's just such a peaceful character, even though he looks that way. That's why I really don't like them taking that out of his story arc in that particular New Generation X-Men. But anyway, I remember they put some sort of a pack on him to kind of slow down his teleportation, and he's actually going through this sulfuric other dimension. And even though it's like a split second for when he's teleporting, they slowed it down so you could actually see in the other realm there's other monsters and stuff there. Wonder if that's the reference. I'm not sure. But yeah, he's not formidable enough to take this on, so we'll continue. All right, we're moving on. Let's try Rogue out here. Let's see how Rogue does. This game has its own yep, we talked about the comics. And anyway, with that, I have a very unusual Hulk build. I'm not a tier 3 yet, so I was trying him out against GBR with 2 different ISO sets. A Power of the Angry Hulk ISO set, and no ISO set, just all hit point ISOs. That's right. Nothing but the freaking orange hit point ones. And he's doing more damage with no ISO set than with POA. And I gave him an egg because I could. Tier 2 Mega Advancement Ticket. Nice. All right. I figured she could do it. All right. Back to speed. We need to let's go. I'll try you. You should be able to do this. You should be able to. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, see, Songbird hides in the back like a little bitch and stuns you the whole match. I freaking hate Songbird. That's one reason I hate this level, is Songbird. She makes it so annoying. You... I never had Hulk's built till this update. Nothing wrong with that. Did they change the stages below 30? They changed 30 to 35. Everything below 30? No. It's pretty much the same. Shadowlands is fun. I don't like below 30 Shadowlands. I really feel like they should have a Shadowlands up to 30 and end it for normal players with the crap rewards. then they should have an Ultimate Shadowlands. This 30 to 35 improvement, I like it. I just don't like the fact that it's first time reward and blah, blah, blah. Okay, heroes have an advantage in this stage. So we're going to start using filler characters so I can start collecting these coins, because some of my characters aren't going to be able to do shite. All right, so who do I want to use here? I'm going to use you. And Zen. Who are some filler characters? Because I've got tier 2 characters for days. I don't think... Yeah, you're not going to be able to do anything going forward. Neither of you can. So, filler characters. I know K and DM and Master Jojo has tankiest Thanos ever. Nice. And everybody you know. Damn it! That's 2 coins. I just lost 2 coins. I'm annoyed. But I'm not going to redo this level. I'm just going to crush him because I'm mad now. Damn it. So aggravating. Villains have an advantage in this stage. So what villain shall we play with today? Again, we want to pick the weaker villains for right now. They can still do clears. I don't know who's better, you or Morgana. You're a filler for sure, and you're definitely a filler. Poison OP. Oh yeah. There's 3 coins. I need who to tier 3 next. Depends on your roster, okay? And what your focus is on the game. It's the big thing. Whenever someone wants to know who to tier 3 next, you need to say, what is your main focus? Is it ABX? Is it World Boss Ultimate? Is it Timeline? Is it Shadowlands? Is it like what time, you know, like what AC? What gets you up in the morning to play Marvel Feature Fight? What? Brain freeze.